Today's video is brought to you by Loot Crate.
Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here, davidfranco.com, spacesummit.com, gearpop.com, defrancogaming.com, adfor5.com, I thought those were beinmycar.com. You see what I'm getting at here? I'm naming off every website that I run. Oh, and also macproupgrades.com. Did I say defrancohosting.com? I'm not even sure because I run so many freaking websites on a regular basis. And that is exactly the point of today's video. I originally wanted to create today's video about my dad's Beats. He recently got wireless Beats and he wanted to do an unboxing, but it just ended up being too busy. What's going on? Oh, really, Mom? She's asking for tea because she saw my checking out Wawa. But that unboxing video never worked out because we were too busy last night and too busy today. And as you can hopefully see, I worked with my dad today up in Teaneck, New Jersey. So we were on the road for like 4 hours today, back and forth total. So yeah, that unboxing clearly never worked out. So I wanted to take today's opportunity and turn it into a vlog to talk about something very important to me. Today's video for me, yesterday for you, was all about Magisto, an awesome service that I honestly and genuinely do recommend checking out. And they approached me with a sponsorship offer where if I promoted their contest and got people to sign up and get creative through making videos of memories, you know, through videos and photos, then it's a win-win scenario for everyone, right? Yes, of course, that's how business works. Because I do all this for free, so obviously I have to get something back now and then. There's nothing wrong whatsoever with that, as long as I remain true to myself. And I'm always 100% transparent. And that's exactly what I'm with you guys. I'm always transparent. So basically, I got a lot of backlash because I promoted Magisto, even though it's a completely legit product slash service slash app that I thoroughly enjoy myself. Because for whatever reason, whenever somebody wants to promote something on YouTube, you might as well be killing babies, because that's what you're doing. You're murdering people. You're breaking rules, right? No, of course not. It's freaking madness. So, let me start by saying this. Do you support me? Do you support me as a person, as a content creator, as someone who's trying to make an honest living by creating 100% free content for you to enjoy when I don't even have to do that to begin with? I could be out there having a real job and not have time to create videos at all. That means no more weekend vlogs, no more 5 videos a week, no more Christmas videos, no more Seaside Heights videos. I'm not trying to sound like I'm making a threat out of this. I'm just looking at the big picture here. Because if I can't make money doing what I love to do, and that's creating free content for you guys to enjoy, then what is the purpose of all this? Tomorrow I could wake up, submit my resumes to some companies, and just drop YouTube altogether. I could fall off the face of this planet just like that. Do I want to do that? Hell no, because I love you guys. I love YouTube. I love making videos. And through making videos, all these opportunities have come, you know, through all these years, especially recent times when advertising revenue sucks. And other content creators like Chris Perillo can back me up. That's exactly why Chris has his own Patreon campaign going on right now. It's because advertising revenue is the worst it has been in years. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. So the point of this blurb, this rant, whatever you want to call it, is if you support me as a person and as a content creator, then I hope you're going to be okay with a sponsored video here and there. And I hope you're going to be okay with some promos here and there. And if you're not okay with that, then I don't want you watching my videos. I'm going to be completely honest. If you're not going to support me, I'm not going to support you. I know I sound like an asshole saying that, but it's the God honest truth, guys. Doing what I do here is extremely time consuming. The last weekend vlog you watched, called The Great Outdoors, I was up until 3 in the morning editing that. literally falling asleep at my desk because I was so worn out from enjoying the day with my family and spending time with them and just having fun. Yeah, that's not hard work, but when you're in the sun all day, blah, 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 waking up early from camping, having a full weekend just doing stuff, yeah, you get tired. And my point of that is, even though I'm tired, I still push myself to 3 in the morning, to 4 in the morning, to get out these videos on time for completely free. And yes, I'm saying completely free a lot, but that's essentially what it is. If you don't like free content, that's not my fault. But for free content to work at this point in my life where I have a lot of other things going on, this stuff takes time, which means, yeah, I'm gonna have to make money in the process. And yes, I will be launching a Patreon campaign in July. I've had people ask, David, why don't you launch a Patreon campaign? And my honest response was, well, I'm not comfortable doing so because I just had a Mac Pro campaign on Indiegogo be more successful than I ever predicted. And it would be kind of, I don't know what the word is, kind of greedy of me to have a Patreon campaign launched so close to my Indiegogo campaign. Even though I launched that back in February, and the Patreon campaign literally has nothing whatsoever to do with Indiegogo. I just know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for that, but you know what, that's fine. I'm using that as my chance to weed out the people who don't matter, weed out the people who don't truly support me as a person. And yeah, end of story. So, wrapping up this video, I do want you guys to know, the ones who out there who do truly support me, you guys are awesome. Seriously, you are awesome. You are the reason why I set aside time every single weekend to make weekend vlogs for you, the true supporters. Because doing what I do may seem easy, when in reality, it's far from that. It's time consuming, it's mentally draining, and unfortunately, there's a large portion of people out there that don't realize the work that goes into making videos like this. On top of doing what I do outside of YouTube, such as this, a full day of working with my dad, on top of other things I do. Graphic design, web design, affiliate marketing. I do a lot of stuff. I'm a much different person today than I was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And I mean it in a good way. I'm the same positive spirited, sharing my life with the world kind of person, as well as cameras falling over the place kind of person, if that even makes sense. But I've also evolved a lot. I'm a lot busier nowadays. So anyway, I don't want to repeat myself too much because I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. I did just get Wawa coffee, if you must know. And I'm going home to get some work done that I've missed out on because I was working with my dad. And that right there is a prime example of balancing everything at once. And please keep this in mind, everything you see on video, that's just a very small percentage of my daily life. I'm extremely stressed lately. You should have yielded, dude. I have the right of, I definitely have the right of way. Some people still don't understand the basics of driving, but that's okay. It's not my problem. Oh, and also one more thing. I almost forgot to mention this before signing off. A lot of people freaked out over the thoughts, well, over the fact, because it happened, over the fact that I opened a Spreadshirt store last week when it's okay for other YouTubers to do it. And that's fine. I mean, I don't understand why people get so angry. I mean, I have literally had people threaten my life as well as my family's life, saying, I hope you die of cancer and stuff like that. Because I launched a store. Because I'm creating designs myself and selling them for revenue. Those are the kinds of people that I don't want within our community. They are bad people. They are full of hate. And those are the kinds of people that you do not want to grow up being like, trust me. And I'm saying grow up because I'm talking to the younger people right now. I'm just trying to set a good example for the future people of the world. I know that sounds egotistical of me, but That's the best way I can express it. So, I mean, yeah, maybe I should have launched my store with a different design rather than a lady's face, which I don't care if people hate the face. It's just, don't buy the shirt. Simple as that. Don't buy the shirt. You don't have to give me threats, like literal threats. I don't support that kind of behavior whatsoever. I mean, if you don't like something, move on. Don't buy it. But anyway. Okay, so now I am done for real. Maybe this rant video wasn't necessary. Maybe it was necessary. But either way, I think I made my point very clear. If you support me, I want you sticking around. And if you don't support me and you hate the idea of my making money off doing what I love, then I don't want you in the community. I honestly don't give a shit what you think. So, that's all. Brutal? Yeah. Honest? Yeah, I like to think I'm one of the more brutally honest YouTubers out there. I'm not afraid to express my opinion. And I will always, always, always do what I enjoy in life. Because once I'm dead and there's no going back. And I will never, ever let others influence me to do something that I don't personally enjoy myself. Because what is the point in living if you're going to follow the rules of others? I say screw that. Seriously, screw that. So guys, thank you to my true supporters out there. Love you. I seriously do. Your support is incredibly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this rant. I felt like it was necessary. And if it wasn't, then whatever. It's fine. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Alright, let's talk about today's sponsor, and that is Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly gamer and geek subscription service that is filled with handpicked items based on a monthly theme. From gadgets to snacks, Loot Crate has quickly become one of my new favorite services. And yes, I know exactly what you're thinking. Loot Crate is international. So join the club by going to lootcrate.com/David. That link is right below for your convenience, and don't forget to use my discount code to Franco, DIFRANCO, to save in your order.